You ready, Mama?
I want to make sure I ain't got too much work getting this out.
I ain't gonna put on makeup before this shit.
I ain't got no makeup on yet.
Just a little, so you can't,
I probably should do my edges.
And look at her with punching ice. You being real ghetto. I don't want that.
You
have to take care of yourself.
We're recording.
Well, don't put that on there. I'm talking about my sister. Erase that. Start over. You start over before I hit the camera.
Y'all, welcome back to another episode of Getting Ready With Me. And I have my mom again. My auntie in the back, but she don't want to be shown. And today, we're going to be talking about relationships. Ayesha Curry, the Met Gala, and being a mother. Because it's about to be Mother's Day.
Oh, it is.
And then disclaimer, I have a retainer in my mouth. Just got braces, so if it's hard to understand, I'm going to transcribe it below. It's the Ayesha Curry situation. Have you heard about it?
No, I have not.
There's me, and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity, is the fact that, there are all these women, throwing themselves, but me, the past 10 years, I don't have any of that. I have zero, this sounds weird, but male attention.
And people are dragging her for saying you should be happy. He has all this money. He's being loyal to you. What if a man wouldn't have said that?
What?
How do y'all feel?
So she should just be happy because he has all this money, or she should just be happy because she's married to an awesome husband? I mean, that's her feelings, and that's the way she feels about it. I don't think nobody should have nothing to say.
Well, I feel like, she's saying that's just her own opinion, and she feels like it is nice to hear every now and again that you are attractive, or it's nice to know that somebody finds you attractive. Not that you're trying to get with anybody else, but it is nice to know that you're attractive. I mean, when she has a famous husband who a lot of women do probably flock to or try to be with. Thank God she has a faithful husband.
Yeah, her husband thought she was attractive. That's
but
how she got her
sometimes it's nice to be, like you go out to the store, and, it's nice to think, I still got it a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's just her opinion, the way that she feels. And I don't think people should be dragging her because of the way she feels. That's just an opinion.
My thing, they wouldn't be able to drag her if she didn't make her feelings out known loud.
So you don't think she should have?
I mean, who's she trying to get attracted by? I guess I need to figure that part out.
It's not bad. I mean, I was married for a long time. And it is nice, because sometimes you don't hear that from your spouse all the time because everybody wants to feel attractive, want to still feel loved. I don't care if you've been married 100 years, you still want to be attractive to, whomever you're with. And it's not that her husband may not tell her that, but maybe he don't tell her it, often enough. Sometimes we forget to tell our loved ones, hey, I love you. You just assume they know.
I get that, and my whole point is, and today, 2019, if she's feeling that way, all she's do is get in the mirror like we're doing, put on some makeup.
But even with the affirmations, Mama, you still don't want to hear that?
Don't you still love to hear Cooper tell you how beautiful you are? Just think if he never said nothing to you ever. That could be married 20 years and you never heard, I love you, you're beautiful. Not saying that you gotta have confirmation from anybody, but it's nice for to hear your spouse say those things.
I get it from your spouse, but I thought it was the fact was she wanted to hear it from the world.
No,
because they talk about her husband.
To hear it from dressed up and go out, and I ain't going to see nobody.
Okay, well, since you guys are laying it down like that, I don't think her feelings should bother anybody else's opinion. She can feel how she wants to feel, and they can say what they want to say.
So how would y'all say relationships are different from when y'all were our age versus now?
I don't know. I don't think you guys really communicate unless you know how to text, and I will definitely be out because I'm not texting.
Y'all don't know y'all value.
What do you mean by that, Auntie?
Ooh.
Y'all let the man or the young men determine y'all outcome.
You is talking.
Y'all don't know how to. If he breaks up with you, you don't know how to be alone. If he's not in your life, it's okay. I'd rather be alone than in a relationship where I'm doing it all. I'm doing the loving. I'm doing the cooking. I'm the one working. I'm the one doing it all. Why are you women taking care of grown men?
That is good.
You are the prize.
And how should we act as the prize?
I mean, keep yourself very ladylike. keep your spirituality about you, know what you stand on, because that statement, if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything, it is fact. Look at the young ladies in our family. You don't stand for anything, you fall for everything. Ooh, and they have failed for the ultimate. I mean, I know a few of y'all who've been dumpster diving here lately.
What?
Why do you go to the bottom of the dumpster to find your mate?
What?
You dug out a whole rat. I mean, how do you feel about y'all relationships, Bree?
Nowadays, I don't believe anybody should date. Not these people out here. No, I'm just playing. When you gotta be unselfish. You gotta be ready for two. I think a lot of people want.
Is we dating or is we getting married? Because dating, I'm confused.
Don't you date too, Mary?
Okay, then I guess we need to establish that. If I'm dating,
I mean, that's for me.
Okay.
I when I date, I look. Not saying I don't marry the person I date. Say I see qualities I would like. So I look.
Well, I think that's a valid.
I mean, that's a good thing.
That's valid.
Right. I was wondering.
I do think it's important at your youthful age that you do date.
Right.
And you don't have to, not unless you find that one person where you like, okay, I know we in it for the long haul.
Right.
But it's okay. Your 20s are for you to date, for you to mess up, for you to do this or do that. Right. Them your days, your learning times.
But would you say just dating, like, is it platonic?
Platonic?
Yeah, like just one person or dating, like.
If I could do it again, I would date multiple dates.
Even when
I say that, they try to drag me.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have locked myself into one box of a boyfriend, because it's important. Because as I found out as I got older, men are very different.
What do you mean?
When you think that you know how men are, and you meet another man, I mean, men are different. Their personalities are different. Their love for you is different. The way they care about you, they caress you, everything is different. Every man is not the same.
I agree. I think while you're young, you should date.
And not lock yourself into a boyfriend?
I mean, you can.
You can.
You can. Nothing's wrong with having that one man. I'm just saying for myself.
But is he having that one girl? That's a lot of... Because a lot of times, we're so quick to be... just so and then so loyal, and then when the crushing comes, it comes because I feel like we let it in. We kind of invited it because we didn't give ourselves a time to explore and enjoy us. And then when we got the first relationship, we just lock right on in.
You ain't gotta lock yourself in with the first person you think you know or think you love. Because honey, surprise. Them people will surprise you as soon as you turn your head. The surprise of your life.
The backstabbing.
The smile in your face. Woo! Hold on, take your place. Backstabbers.
I was the type who dated platonic. So
What's
it
that
just
mean?
depends
Which one?
on just one person.
Just one person.
And you regret that now?
Yes.
Well, when I look back on it, I just said, man, as I got older, I was like, man, I wish I would have hung out a little bit more with my sisters, and I wish I would have, experienced more things than I actually did. I didn't experience a lot of things. And then as I got older, you get older and want to experience those things. That's what they say. People have those, what do they call when old men go out and buy new Corvettes and different things? They having a
midlife
crisis.
And then try to hold on because my daddy wasn't there. And I mean, it's a lot.
Do daddies really affect the relationship?
If you let it.
I feel like they can, because I feel like, yes. I feel like even if your parents, I think that your parents should have been in the same household, but even if they weren't in the same household, it is very important for a man to be in his daughter's life and for that mother to be in their daughter's life, because they both play two different roles. Mm-hmm. If you have a strong, sturdy foundation of a father, he can protect you from a lot of things that a man will hurt you, because he gonna teach you. Not saying that he can show you everything, because you're going to get hurt here or there, but what y'all don't understand is y'all don't have to experience everything. If you would just listen sometimes, a lot of that hurt you don't have to go through.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all think y'all could avoid if y'all listen regarding love?
Now? if I would have listened to my parents and saved my sugar box, I think I would have not introduced myself into that crave of sexing, and I probably would have enjoyed it more now than using it all up then.
How does sex change when you guys are in a relationship or courting? How does sex alter a relationship?
You remember when they said don't bite into the apple? Because it will bring you into knowing and wisdom and knowledge. So once you break into that cherry, it opens you up to feeling that feeling, that urge that you've never experienced before.
So why is it better to wait?
Because now you get those emotions are all involved, and if I would have waited, I wouldn't probably been such an emotional wreck. Because now all my insecurities about my father, like, is he gonna be there, waiting for him at the door, waiting for, they're now waiting for you to call, or you're not out there giving it away.
I mean, everything that you want to know and want to know about this world, about dating, about marriage, about relationships, is all in the Bible. If you just take your time and read it, it tells you everything. Everything.
And when you open that sexual thing up, it opens you up to a lot of things that you didn't have to worry about. What do you think about that?
Up to something, it opens you up to, I mean, if you want to be real, anything sexual, from sexual transmitted diseases to sexual, I mean, anything. Because you don't know what that other person doing. You think they with you all the time or talking to you on the phone. I be talking to you and I be over my boo house too.
Damn!
You got people who you think you got a relationship and your man can be gay and you don't know. I had a whole friend whose husband was gay for years, and they was married for
How did she not know?
years. She didn't know. Or she didn't want to know. Or she didn't want to know. Maybe that's it. But I don't think she truly knew that she thought he was having an affair with a woman. But it was a man. She just knew something wasn't right. She assumed it was another woman, but it was another butthole.
What did she do?
Well, she found another phone of his. He had a second cell phone, but it was all men's numbers.
Wow.
And so one of the men's called the phone.
And said,
and told her, yes, I'm sleeping with your man. That's my man. And that's how it all hit the fan. She was so in love with her husband, she still was willing to forgive him if he would change his ways.
Oh, wow.
That's what love makes you do.
What is love? How do you know when you're in love? Will you know?
You know.
You know?
You know because you care for a person. You really care. You care when you're not with them. You feel empty. When y'all party, just feel like, oh, I can't wait to see my baby. I can't wait. That feeling is. It's inside. You know.
What about with you? How do you go about that when you're afraid of these feelings because they're new? Like you say, it's your first relationship. And you're like, what is this? But you scared because you don't want to get hurt. How do you?
That's just a part of growing. You can't run from getting hurt. If you're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt. That's a part of life. It happens to the best of us.
The dating part, I think young women and young men should learn how to court and enjoy each other before they start doing all the touching stuff. And if you've already crossed those boundaries of touching, I think that you should start looking to get married. First of all, don't get out there dating if you're not loving and knowing how wonderful and marvelously created you are. Because you don't. Is that true? If you're doing it for validation, then don't date.
I see that all the time. You need to love you first before you can love somebody else. Is that true?
I think that is very true. Very true. How can you love somebody else and you don't even know how to love yourself?
Right. Then
you take care of loving yourself is the way you take care of your body, your health, your teeth, your smell. Love yourself. Know how to take care of yourself and who you are. That's okay. You know how to love yourself, but know that you are important.
Oh yes, say it again.
You are important.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Dreams pulling up, I'm like, I'm living my best life. It's my birthday, at least that's what I'm dressed like.
I'm like Big Pop mixed with Tupac. I'm like Mac Machiavelli. Nita, Little Caesar pizza, I be hot and ready. Nigga, you a pussy and a rat. You like Tom and Jerry.